in the law.
Yeah, I've met people who know the law as well as I know numerology, and it was very impressive what they could get out of. For instance, me, I got pulled over like a month ago, talked my way out of it because I gave the guy a numerology reading. That's what I usually do. So about 15 of the last 14 times I got pulled over, I asked him like, "Here's officer, here's my birthday, what's yours?" And he usually gives it to me, and I just give him a numerology reading, and it's over. Because he's not pulling me over for anything big.
Yeah.
And I remember, I'll give you this one story. I think it was about 2006, and I'm driving back from San Diego to Phoenix. Maybe 2011, or in that area. And I took a little weed with me. And it's about like 2 grams, not much. And all of a sudden, we go through a border check. I didn't see that was on the way there, but we go through a border check on the way back. And they pull me over, and they're like, "Okay, stop over there." So they knock on the window, like, "Can we search your car?" I'm like, "I respectably decline." He's like, "Get the fuck out. I was just being nice." So it's right when he tells me to do that, I just give him the weed. I'm like, "Here you go. No issues." My wife is over there on the other side. She's a good-looking girl, so she knows how to, do the money talk with the fucking cop. She's distracting.
Yeah.
The other cop is like, marijuana is a felony in this state. It was like 2011, it's Arizona. You understand? Talking about trying to give me an F and shit. And I was like, "Okay, I'll tell you what, officer. Why don't you give me your birthday? And if I can't fucking describe you to a T, arrest me."
I'm
So
not mad at that.
he's like, "Are you for real?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I gave him a reading. He's in shock. He calls his partner. I gave him a reading. They're in shock. They call the sergeant. I give the sergeant a reading. They're in shock. And what got him was I told him the dog only listened to him. And it was the person who was born in the tiger year, like you,
Yeah.
because tiger and dogs are friendly signs. I'm like, the dog only listens, the canine only listens to you. And they like, there's no way this motherfucker could have known that. But I understood because tiger dog, you understand? So here's the best part. I go back in the car. They left the weed there.
and see, I don't fuck with police, but I respect it if you're a dirty police. And what I mean by that is,
whoa,
you'll let me go. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, I kind of put in work for him to let me go. No.
No. That's what I'm saying. You gotta let if police is straight by the book, you're a pussy.
Okay, so
But
you don't have respect for police?
No, if you bend the rules, then I fuck with you. But if you straight by the book, man, you want
Hold on. Let me ask you something though.
fuck that.
Like for instance, you believe in law and order though, right?
I mean, I believe in law and order.
You can't have people out here killing each other.
No, you can't have people out
Okay.
killing each other,
We got that groundwork.
But you can't be arresting people for weed.
I got you. I'm with you. I got arrested for that shit. They don't arrest people for that shit mostly, but that's when the state figured out they can make more money taxing it than they can locking people up. That's when that switch happened.
Yeah, you can't be locking people up for weed. That's not a drug that makes you
No.
violent.
What?
See, this is the thing.
Talk to us.
Police is a business. So if you're partaking in that, you're pussy if you're locking up people for just weed. So if I was a police, right, I wouldn't be locking people up for weed.
I agree. You still lock people up for rape, murder, and all the other stuff, right?
Yeah, rape, you're a pussy.
Oh, there you
know
go.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
okay,
then unnecessary murder.
Not self-defense.
Unnecessary. Self-defense, you got the right to do what you need to do to somebody.
Okay, hey.
Yeah.
Tiger. It's a tiger. He's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, because some people are just born with that hatred spirit, and you got to do what you got to do to them.
Okay.
But certain people do it unnecessarily. You get what I'm saying?
This is people who are violent for no reason.
For no reason.
You gotta have a reason to be violent.
Get your ass out there.
You ever hear of a guy named Saddam Hussein?
Yeah, I heard
Okay,
Saddam.
so Saddam Hussein was the leader of Iraq, and he told his sons, Uday and Qusay, because they would literally see a good-looking woman on the streets walking with her husband, they would kidnap both of them, kill the husband, and rape the woman. And this is a man who killed many, many people. He had to tell his sons, we're not fucking barbarians. We don't kill fucking people for fucking sport. We only kill it when it's necessary. So I understand that, and that's how Saddam was. Even though he was a butcher, he didn't kill people unnecessarily like a fucking psychopath would.
Yeah. I watched Saddam's biography, and it didn't seem like he was. It seemed like he took a nigga wife though. I seen him take somebody.
Yeah. Listen, if you want to know about Saddam, I'll tell you about Saddam. In 1979, he took over as vice
was
president.
His life path?
He was a 7 life path born on the 28th. So
what does that entail?
money and genius. Smart guy, plus he has money. He's born on the 28th.
I ain't gonna lie, to rise to the top of that country.
Of course, yeah, you're a straight beast.
I'm telling you, that country.
Mm-hmm. So what happened was in 1969, he became the vice president, and he started systematically taking out all the president's men and replacing him with his own. And one day he overthrew the president, and what happened was the president's like, "Well, all my guys are gone." He played his ass.
Saddam.
So then he takes power in 79. This is what he does. Pure ox. Pure fucking... If there's a sign that's going to strong arm more people than a tiger, it's a fucking ox. This ox came to power in 79, called all the Ba'ath Party members to an auditorium. Fucking started lighting a cigar, and all he did was start calling off names.
What year is the ox?
Ox...
I mean, what month?
Ox is, no, we'll go into that.
Okay, man.
Ox is I think he was born in 1973. No, 73, something like that. He was born in Ox. So he basically came to the auditorium, smoked a cigar, had everyone there, and then started calling off names. And once your name was called off, troops came in there, took you in the back, boom, boom, double tap. Everyone here, see, double tap. Everyone hears that shit, and that shit lasted for 3 hours.
But you should have been on your shit, and you should have knew what was gonna happen, and you should have came prepared. That's all I'm saying.
Brother, this is gonna be a hell of a fucking interview.
Why are you unprepared? You know what this man is capable of.
You know what he's capable of, man. Let me ask you something, man.
Did you hear what happened? One of the side, he was so with the shit that one of the sides shot the car up, and the other side shot the other side up, and he was so with the shit that he got hit by friendly fire.
Oh yeah.
From shooting both sides of the car.
Yep. He's Saddam Hussein, but I think that part of the world needs a dictator.
For sure.
I think they need a dictator because, there's so many gangsters in Iraq and Iran that you need a big devil to control all the little demons. Because if you don't have a big devil, all the little demons turn into warlords and all. So in some places, you need a steady hand. In America, people know to follow the law.
Yeah, that's because people just, whatever.
Democracy promotes degeneracy.
There you go.
It always has. It always will. All right, brother. Let's see. Would you want to take some questions?
Whatever.
You want to take some questions? All right, man. If you want to ask Money Man a question, go on my Twitter right now and ask him a question. And no fucking bullshit. All right? No fucking bullshit. We have a legitimate man who's worth fucking millions. And guess what? He did it in unconventional ways. So you got to respect the game, man.
No help.
No help. No one put you on, by the way.
Nobody.
No one helped fucking put you on. No one who made you who the fuck you are.
I was born broke, but I won't die broke.
Talk to me, brother. Talk to me. And neither are your kids.
Nah.
And neither are your kids. That's the fucking correct mindset. All right, let's go over here to Twitter and see what these people talking about. Who is your biggest inspiration in music?
Man, music as a whole.
Yes.
Like I listen to every artist. Music as a whole.
Give me some more artists.
From Tupac all the way down to Young Thug. Music just comes in my body.
I think Young Thug's gonna get out.
I hope he do.
I think he's gonna get out.
I
think Young Thug is gonna get out, and I think he might get out around September this year.
They need to let that boy out, man. I don't wish you on nobody. Let that boy out of there, man.
All right. Give me some other names.
Thug is a product of his environment.
I understand.
It is what it is over there. And shout out to Lucci, too. Lucci, my boy, too.
I know London.
But shout out to Thug, shout out to Lucci, shout out to both sides, man.
I know London on the track, and he's very, very good with Young Thug.
Shout out to London, man.
So he told me a lot about him. Seems like they fucking rung his ass up.
Yeah, I can't pick a side. It is what it is. Lucci done showed me love. Thug showed me love. Mm-hmm. Thug showed me a lot.
Everyone seems to show you love.
For sure.
Maybe just intimidated you're a big ass.
No, I don't think people are intimidated. It's just they see I'm genuine. I keep it genuine with everybody.
It seems like you got a good mouthpiece too.
I mean, conversation with the nation. I keep saying that.
Are you a religious man?
I believe in the Creator.
Okay,
Yeah.
is that Islam, Muslim,
I practice,
Christian?
I practice everybody's religion. I don't close off anything. I'll go over here with the Muslims and I'll do Ramadan, and then Christians over here. I'll pray with you. You know what I'm saying?
So you're with everybody, Hindus, Jews. You're with everybody.
Everybody.
Oh man, look at that, man. Does it bother you that they're always fighting amongst each other?
I don't got nothing to do with that. Because I take the knowledge out of everybody.
That's actually the correct philosophy, because like in Buddhism, I believe in reincarnation. That's something that the Muslims and the Christians don't really touch on too much. So I understand exactly what you're saying.
And then they spend the time arguing when you could be making money and making your life great.
That's an 8 life path.
Why are you arguing with somebody else? That's not making you no money. Arguments make no money. Teams getting together, progressing makes more money. You get what I'm saying? Which buys you time, which buys you capital.
You own real estate too?
Of course.
My man.
Well, I'm trying to get more into it. You know what I'm saying? I make so much money from music. I'm trying to get more into real estate.
Let's talk about crypto a little bit. You said you like Solana.
Definitely like Solana.
Talk to the people about Solana.
Solana ecosystem is robust right now. It's just going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like meme coins. Meme coins is the new thing.
Does meme coins make millionaires?
Meme coins make millionaires. Certain ones. In a small percentage. I don't want people to think that you're just going to get into it and be a millionaire. A small percentage of people can become millionaires who bet big and take that risk. But everybody doesn't become a millionaire in this crypto shit. So this crypto shit, you got to be safe. No, you got to be you got to know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
How do you feel about the degenerates?
I mean, the degenerates, that's who make the money. Because they dictate the market. Degenerates dictate the crypto market.
You're telling me there's people who are just making silly bets and they're controlling the game?
For sure.
God damn.
So
obviously these people don't know what they're doing, or do they know?
They know what they're doing.
So how are they degenerates if they know what they're doing?
Pete.
Yeah, see, degenerates create the meme coins, which go up 10,000.
Oh, so pumps and dumps.
I ain't gonna lie, crypto is pumps and dumps. A lot of the crypto coins that go crazy.
The memes are pumps and dumps.
Yeah,
a lot of them.
All of them.
All of them?
Damn near, because
Sheep
and Doge, you probably won't become a millionaire anymore from that.
So what percentage of them do you think are fucking frauds? 99, 98?
99. But you got to put your money in quality coins, and those coins might become something.
Even if it's a bullshit coin, if you catch the right wave,
then you're up there. You become a millionaire off $1,000.
That's what it's all about, honestly, in crypto. If you can catch the right wave and get the fuck out in time.
Yeah,
if you can do that,
it's a 4-year cycle. 4-year cycle. You got the bear market, then you got the bull market. Get your money. Listen, invest during the bear market. It's gonna go up. Sell during the bull.
There you go. You don't have to know anything about this man to know he's an 8 life path, because he is consistently talking about making money. Fuck all the noise. Why are you talking shit? You could be out there making money. I'm making money this way, making money this way, this is exactly what the fuck I expect from 8 life paths. And let me tell you something. If you want to make it in capitalism, if you want to make it in business, do exactly what the fuck this man told you in the very beginning. Yeah. Attach yourself to someone who can actually do it if you can't fucking do it yourself.
If you can't do it, then you attach yourself to somebody who can do it. That's what's so crazy. That's what people have too much pride. If you can't do it, you attach yourself to somebody who can do it.
You think pride is one of the biggest sins?
Pride is a killer, man. You know, lions have pride. The old lion got too much pride, man. He gets kicked out the pack.
Well, I mean, if he loses, his kids die too, so he has something to fight for.
And I'm not mad at him. You know what I'm saying? He's keeping it together. But you can't have too much pride. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta be calculated out here, man.
You're a good dude, man. You're a good dude, man.
You know, my goal is to put people on game, man. My goal is to make as many millionaires as I can.
You know, I think that's the true test of someone who's extremely successful, because let's face it, there's 10 million millionaires. It's not that big of a deal to be a millionaire. I mean, there's people who come off the fucking boat and fucking become a millionaire in fucking 2 years.
And see, this is the thing. If you're not making a millionaire, why am I listening to you?
100%. That's why I tell people about numerology. Again, you could not like my personality, say fuck you, but when it comes so what we have, that's Sneeko's voice.
How is my finances going to be in my life?
Okay.
Where's Sneeko at, man?
We'll see him a little bit later.
Shout out to Sneeko.
That's a shout out Sneeko. Okay, David, come in here because I didn't actually see that. People can toss a reading if they want one for $125, and we have a special price because it has to be an 8. It always has to be an 8. All right, we'll get to it later.
Well, what you mean by that? It's got to be an 8?
It got to be an 8, brother. All my prices are an 8. So, like for instance, my GG33 Academy is $98.
Yeah.
That's a month. So 9 plus 8, 17. 1 7 is 8.
So you
of course, brother.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? My bronze is $39.95, adds up to 8. My silver is $6,200, adds up to 8.
Yeah.
My gold is 28 racks because the 28 is above the 8 when it comes to money. That's the only one, but it is what it is. That's why Elon Musk is born on the 28th. That's why Bill Gates is born on the 28th. That's why the fucking Dallas Cowboys, the most expensive sports franchise in the world, founded on the 28th. You know, you keep just hitting him with these, and you got to understand this shit is real.
Yeah.
You know, even
That's why I fuck with my boy, man. He be talking
this
about
shit is real.
Yeah.
You know, even
That's why I fuck with my boy, man. He be talking about money.
yeah, of course, man. And all these other numerologists talking about some fucking bullshit. How are you gonna tell me about compatibility when you've been divorced 3 times? How the fuck are you gonna tell me
shit.
how you make other people money when you broke living at home with your mama and your dog Rocco? You know, I mean, come on. Let's be real now. Let's be real now, because that is what the problem is. There's too many fucking frauds out there. Okay, you don't see me talking about bodybuilding. Okay, you don't see me doing that. Okay, so let's keep it real. I'll keep it real myself. If you're gonna keep it real, you gotta stop being fucking frauds. Do not tell people you're gonna make them a millionaire if you are dead broke your fucking self. Don't tell someone like this you're gonna make a hit record with them if you had no clout.
Yeah, I'm not on that.
Could you imagine someone calling you and be like, "Yo, I never done anything, but I think we could make some noise together."
Well, you
Like,
better
what?
pay. You better pay that fee.
There you go. That's that
Pay
pay.
that money.
Because if you don't have clout, guess what? It's for sale. Oh, you best believe it's for sale. You can buy a clout, but it's fake clout. You understand? It's like taking steroids. It ain't real. Okay? It ain't real.
Steroids.
It ain't real. You fucking faked it. And yes, you can fake it. But deep down, when you look in the mirror, you know you're a fraud. And I can't do that.
You know it's so crazy when you do some fake shit and you look in that mirror at night. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta feel fucked up.
And how does it feel knowing that your kids look at you with shame? How does it feel knowing? I mean, it is what it is.
Oh,
how does it
shit.
feel to know that your fucking wife fucking looks at you and says, "Damn, I could have done better"? Because that's what's gonna happen every single fucking time. Because when you're a fraud, that energy that you talked about, you're gonna give that out. You're not gonna have that confidence because you gotta tell a lie with another lie with another lie, and eventually it gets too big. You don't remember your fucking lies.
That's why it's cool to be organic, man. You gotta be organic out here.
Gotta have some
You
talent.
have to be organic. If you're not organic, you're gonna feel fucked up on the inside. So whatever you gotta do to become organic, you need to get on that shit right now today.
Who do you respect most in your game?
Huh?
Who do you respect most in your game?
Man.
Give me some names, man. You said Young Thug, but give us some of the OGs in the game, man.
You know what? I can't give no names. I just respect you if you're organic. Like when I come around,
Give me some organic people. I think Pimp C.
Pimp C is
Pimp
organic.
C to me, again, I'm no one who is a rap or R&B specialist, but to me, he kept it real, and he never, wore a dress. If
He
you
kept
know
it
what
too
I mean.
real. And you know what's so
He
crazy?
kept it too real, did he?
If you get around organic people, it's like a magnet. You just stray away, or you come to it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to name names.
I
I
do.
just keep it so
Yeah,
organic.
you can tell me right here. I'll put it up.
I just keep it too organic, man. If you're not organic, then I gotta fade away.
Let me ask you something. What do you think about Donald J. Trump?
I fuck with Trump, man. Trump say what he mean what he say.
You think maybe you fuck with him because you're a tiger and he's a dog and those are good friends in Chinese astrology?
If that's what the energy is and it meshes, that's why we
How was
fuck
the
with each
economy
other.
when he was president?
I ain't gonna lie, that bitch was flourishing.
Flourishing. Did you hear that? That's the word of the fucking day. Because that's exactly what would happen if we had Donald Trump there for fucking 8 years.
Yeah, because so many people had money you could sell.
Now there's less money in the streets.
I ain't gonna lie, the streets dry.
And why is that? That's because you have a pedophile in the White House called Joe Biden. This motherfucker goes around and sniffs kids.
Oh shit.
This guy goes, I mean, come on, man. This is no fucking makeup. This is what it is. The videos are out there. Don't get mad at me. That's him doing this shit. Why aren't you mad at the actual pedophile and not the guy who says, you look, that's a pedophile. You want to get mad at me. Makes no fucking sense.
If there's one thing I despise, it's a pedophile, man. That's insane.
Well, I mean, I guess that would, make sense why you're not on Team Biden.
Oh, no. I stay clear from that. That side over there? No, sir.
The rainbow side, the pedo side, feminists, the whole 9 yards.
Listen, I understand there's certain factors that made people the way they are, but if you're voluntarily going over to that side, you have a real problem. You get what I'm saying? If you're voluntarily. Now I understand there's psychological ways when you're a kid that affects you and brings you to that side. Then I have sympathy for you. But when you're an adult and you choose to go to that side, you're a problem.
So basically you're saying if you're young and you got brainwashed, that's one thing.
You get what I'm saying?
But after a certain age, you should be able to tell that someone's trying to play you, and if you don't, then you're a fucking imbecile.
There you go.
Mental midget comes to word. I like that word. In honor of Mike Trevisano, the word mental midget.
And see, this what the thing is, y'all. I keep it 1,000% at all times.
Oh, you do that, that's for sure.
There you go. But if you are a grown adult and you go over that way, because they're clearly hindering you from making yourself the fullest potential. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta like that.
Gotta make yourself the fullest potential that you can be.
And what are some steps you can do to actually make that a reality?
I mean, you gotta be born with it, man. If you're not born with it, it just ain't you.
So it's something like height. You can't actually teach it.
There you go.
You gotta actually have it.
Yeah, some people got that spark, some people don't.
What do you think the qualities are in a good leader?
Quality, you gotta call people up. And you gotta love confrontation. I love confrontation. Can I win this beef? You get what I'm saying?
You want to test yourself.
Win this?
You want to test yourself. You want to see if you're good
I'm calculated.
You want to take that out the champ.
I want to be the underdog. I'm the underdog, baby. Can I win this? 20 versus 1.
Is it more important to actually know if you can hit that bag, or do you want to do it for pride, knowing, yo, I'm that dude, I'm testing myself? Or is it both?
I got too much pride. You see, I got a beard. That's pride, baby.
I
got a couple.
I got a couple.
You know what I'm saying? I got pride, baby. I'm going down. Losing. I don't care. Gotta have pride.
So when did you start getting into numerology and astrology, brother?
About 6 years ago.
6 years ago? And what was that utopia moment that got you into it?
I read about numerology and it told me exactly what time period I would get my first million.
So something told you that you're gonna get a bag, and then it turned out to be right.
It pretty much said I was guaranteed to get the bag. Like, you're him.
I would have said the same thing, man.
Huh?
I would have said the same thing too.
Yeah. You're guaranteed. It's coming. Like, when I was a senior in high school, I pretty much, people thought I owned the club.
You making that much money, you running the club, huh?
Yeah, they was like, boy, you own this bitch. So, that pretty,
Were you going to the club when you were like 15, 16?
For sure.
Okay.
Adult club.
Because you look like you were fucking 50, like 18, 19.
There you
right?
go. Old soul.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm an old soul.
No, tigers grow very quickly, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Tigers grow. I'm assuming you're about the same height when you were like kind of little.
Same height.
Yeah,
Same weight,
yeah.
same height. It's
Makes
crazy.
sense.
Yeah,
Makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
You know, one of the things is like,
my boy know what he's talking
and
about.
of course I do. That's why the fuck you here.
There you go.
Because me and this man gonna do some business together, man. You know, we're raw here. This is raw. All I did was smoke a couple blunts, talk a little bit with them. We fucking went straight to the fucking
You know what strain
DM.
that was? Because that shit smelled like it was something.
Of course, man. That was strawberry. No, orange daiquiri.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
smelled like that. Okay.
Because you know we don't. Listen, brother. If you're gonna have a couple dollars, you might as well smoke good, right?
Yeah, my fans know I'm a weed connoisseur. And I smoke for the flavor, the taste.
Mm-hmm.
I don't smoke for the high, I smoke for the taste.
Of course, brother. Of course.
Gotta taste good.
It's gotta be both, you know.
Yeah.
Don't give me no Mexican fucking swag. Don't give me no
Hey, that
Mexican
nigga, that's
swag.
crazy.
You might get
Mexican
smacked.
swag.
You might get smacked. I've done that. I remember this is a long time ago, but it was New Year's Eve and we're all in a circle. I instituted this rule that everyone smokes their own blood because I don't like passing that shit. So everyone smokes their own blood, and you know I lit that shit, and then all of a sudden like, damn, what the hell is that stink coming from? And this dude fucking rolled seeds up and shit like that. He made me upset. You know what I'm saying?
That mid shit is bullshit.
Mid?
Stop smoking mid. Middy.
But it's the same thing as being vaccinated, right?
That nigga, that crazy.
Anyways, brother, you have any new tracks coming out? You got any new music coming out? Or
I got
you,
2 albums coming out. I got TMZ, and then I got a documentary album coming out. Just to let y'all know the way that I think, the way that I vibe, shit like that.
And one thing I wanted to say publicly is I actually appreciate you telling people that you started something on the 28th, you dropped something, and that shit worked. Most people,
Yeah.
they don't like most people, like, you know what I'm saying, Drake, Kanye, they won't do that. But this motherfucker's real. He actually says what he did. Tell people what you did.
Croptober, I dropped on the 28th because I heard my boy say drop on the 28th.
And how's that doing financially?
Going crazy.
This is what happens when you listen to a numerologist who actually knows what the fuck he's talking about. You know, I don't live in my mom's basement. Okay? I have a wife. I'd never had problem getting broads. You motherfuckers out there, don't give people readings or life experiences or anything like that until you have some yourself. Go get your money first. Go fucking do something and build a relationship first. And guess what? After that, maybe you can go out there and coach with people.
And see, the thing is, you got to become a monster in yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, they're sheep though.
Learn how to shoot. Learn how to work out. Become a monster.
That's how tigers do it. That's how tigers do it.
Yeah, man.
That's how tigers do it. No
I
doubt about it.
thrive on controversy. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn that. And you know what it is? I'm not trying to be a superstar. It just comes to me. I'm not trying to be that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
is that the conscious decision not to go Hollywood?
Conscious decision. I don't want to be Hollywood.
You don't want to deal with those rainbows.
No. That nigga that's crazy, man.
Hey, listen. I said it in a clean way though.
No rainbows.
I
baby.
said no rainbows. So again,
But
it is what it is.
Yeah. You know, I'm just surviving out here. But like I said, man, you gotta learn to thrive off of controversy. You know, controversy make you a better man. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta make those type of decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put yourself in positions to become uncomfortable. You're not uncomfortable, you're comfortable. What are you doing?
Are you striving to be comfortable though?
No, sir. I don't give a fuck about being comfortable.
You ever hear of a guy named David Goggins?
I fucks with
I
him.
bet you do.
Hey, shout out my boy David Goggins, man.
I believe he's a tiger like you.
Is he?
I believe so.
Yeah. He don't
You know,
he don't just divulge certain information.
Yeah. Listen, I want people to understand something. Tigers are on a different level when it comes to physical fitness, aging correctly, and fucking hustling. Okay, they're on a completely different level. They have a mindset that they need to be challenged all the time, and if they're not challenged, they feel like they're worthless. They need to be challenged. I mean, am I bullshitting though?
No,
No,
man.
they want to challenge themselves all the time so they can fucking feel like they are something and they're accomplishing. And when a tiger's 8, one of those accomplishments is having a big bag.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Tiger gotta be. You just gotta think about a tiger in the wild. A lion's not the king of the jungle.
No, a tiger will whoop a lion's ass.
Tiger's
Every
a
single
monster,
time.
yeah.
They're like
Yeah.
100 pounds bigger. And a Siberian tiger's like 700 pounds. Could you imagine a 700-pound muscular cat with big ass claws and sharp ass fangs? You won't make it 2 seconds.
You're not gonna make it.
Oh, they snatch people in India.
You're
They
not gonna-
snatch people in
You're not
India,
gonna survive
bro.
with a tiger. Like when my mind starts thinking sinister, it's a problem. You feel me? It's a real problem. Because I think of the extent that she can go, and I'd be like, damn.
How many people seen you in public and wanted to test you? You a big dude, man.
They don't do it.
Come on, man. No one's ever tried to test you?
I mean, people try, but it's like,
Do you walk around with security? Obviously, you have no here, but do you walk around with security sometimes?
sometimes, but I really don't need it. You know what I'm
Yeah, I feel you, man. I mean, shit. Most people your size don't need it.
Well, on the daily, I practice shooting.
So in
Right.
Texas, no one's fucking with you.
No, sir. But I'm not gonna say I'm like the toughest. But it's just like this is what I do every day.
How big are you?
Huge.
5'6"?
Humongous.
5'6"?
5'6".
I'm asking you.
6'3".
6'3"? Oh, you look
Yeah.
bigger than that, bro.
6'3", 230.
230?
No,
you
240.
You a big dude, and you a big dude,
for sure.
man.
Humongous, yeah, for sure. But it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
All right. In closing out, we're gonna do a podcast. This was just a stream. You guys can get to feel my man out here a little bit. And what we understand is this: 8 life paths who work their ass off get that bag.
For sure.
At the end of the day, this has been a GG33 production. But let me finish that reading. I got a reading before.
You did?
Yeah, I don't know how to actually read it.
Oh.
So tell me what it was, or just give me your
No.
phone. Because I don't want to fucking skip out before that.